guys, welcome to another awesome episode of Covertcraft. It's been a couple months, or a month or so. Things have been happening. I had vacation, had a fantastic time doing some fishing, doing some hiking, climbing some mountains. It was awesome. And then the update came out, and I had to wait for Optifine. So Optifine finally came out, and so now I can finally start showing you all of the awesome things that I've been up to and what all has been going on. So, well, here we're in town. There's been some drama. One of the members of our group, Appachi, decided to grief us, and he killed every one of our villagers in a senseless act of violence against the Covercraft community. It stinks. It just stinks. And I don't know if you remember, yeah, there used to be like an enchantment table here, and Mech's shop used to be right here, and it was blown up, just destroyed, just gone, it's just stupid. And you think you got like a group of people that are like working together and everybody's happy, and then just somebody does something like that, and it's disappointing. And I don't know, that happened, and I'm like like I hope I can trust everybody else on my group in this group. This is such a cool, awesome thing to be able to go and play vanilla Minecraft. And like the whole idea is that we don't have to have grief protection or anything like that, or any of those other mods, and we can do whatever we want. And then somebody just comes along and just like destroys everything. It's infuriating, and it's frustrating, and it's sad. But anyways, guys, let's move on. There's other cool things. We can make it past this. We can build better. We can always move on. So, yeah, let's go to the Nether first, because 115 is up, or 116 was another update. Yes, Nether stuff. Let's see this. Check this out, guys. All right, so we're in the Nether. We kept our same Nether, and so what we're going to do is we've kept it so that any areas that are outside of the loaded chunks are vanilla, basically, loaded with a new Nether. So we actually have found new areas of the Nether to go and play in and all that sort of stuff. And so we've made a couple little things here. First of which, I've got a gold farm, which is way the heck up there. Real simple little system. I'll show you here in a bit. We also made our trading system here. We just had a couple blocks here, and these piglins spawned. And it's a real nice little system. You just kind of load it up, and you put some gold in there, and you put some gold in there, and you just hit the button, and bam, it goes. It's so stinking simple. All it does is it's just a hopper that goes to a dispenser, and then whenever this picks up anything down here, he gets a new one. It's a really simple little system, a little redstone system to make it work. It's not perfect. I understand it's not perfect, but all it is, see, we just take a redstone output from here, and then whenever that gets that, we just dispense him a new one, and it just goes around in a circle. It's so simple. And then the only thing is, whenever there is anything in the dispenser, that little light turns on, tells you it's working. So if you actually look in there, like right now, he's not doing anything. Let's give him another one. So that kind of like restarts it. Sometimes hoppers aren't perfect, so this works. All right. And so we also made this. I also made this awesome little beautiful system here with the crying obsidian and the polished basalt. Oh my god, I'm loving this. It's almost got like this like old dead wood sort of look. Oh, this is epic. Also played around with some of the lighting. They are not happy, by the way, of having the blue campfires here. They are like really loud and like unhappy. So I will show you next. Well, yeah, I made this like beam that goes up here to our gold farm. So I'll show you our gold farm next. All right, so here we are at the gold farm. This is the bottom portion. Fred helped me out with this, and he built a super sorter over here for this, which is amazingly nice. I did a little bit of decoration here to go and kind of make everything look nice. I used some polished black stone. I love the new blocks. And some quartz that goes really nice together. It looks classy. Now, next level up is our killing area here. Kind of my own design here. Made this real... What? Why? Why? What? Oh kids are killing me. This is the killing area up here, and so yeah, this is basically all this is just a big area. I figured out in single player that you can get zombie piglins to spawn within like 23 or 26 blocks. So I made this a 23 block diameter or radius, and then just have I just have a catch system up here using the turtle eggs to go and attract them in the center, and they just fall down, due to trapdoors. And then yeah, you just hang here and you kill them, and it's so easy. And then just the drops all get picked up down below. The only thing I have here, oh yeah, so in order to go make it so you don't die whenever you're up here, they don't get you, is all you have to do is in front of, say, the wall here, you just have to have a trapdoor, and they cannot get to you. Otherwise, they will kill you through the wall. And then to go and keep it so that they're constantly aggravated against you, aggro. We also have a zombie piglin. I'm going to take me forever to remember this name. Zombie piglin, who reminds them every time after you kill them. So he keeps like telling them, "Oh yeah, this guy's bad. This guy's bad." So even after you kill all of them, they will remember it, and he will he's like telling them. It's almost like chatter with villagers. It's interesting. But so yeah, you can hear them. Ooh, they're just learning. So and then everything goes down to our super sorter below. So stinking awesome. And yeah, Fred set up a really nice setup. It's actually kind of fun to watch because yeah, it like shoots things around. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but yeah, like it cooks all the swords and shoots them around and sends them into the system. Nice little system. Good. I say good job, Fred. You can't get me. You can't get me. Ha. All right, we're gonna go on to the next thing, which is gonna be a little basalt grinder I made. And so I saw like Azuma's one. I came up with a smarter system. Okay, so for a lot of these builds, I've been using a whole bunch of basalt. Amazing block. Not exactly the easiest thing to get, unless you know how to go and make it. So, kind of like a cobblestone generator, you can create a basalt generator. Really simple. It's just soul soil, not soul sand, soul soil, and then blue ice. And then I recommend building this in the Nether because lava in the Nether flows just as fast as water. So it goes incredibly fast. And all this is yeah, this. And then the only thing you can't really tell here is that I've got the hopper minecarts in here that go down this hopper. And then it just goes into there, and bam, we are making so much stinging basalt. It is so easy. And I've got, this beacon over here, which has haste on it. So I've got haste 2 burning through this. Just so much. You hear the sizzle, but that's just of the lava that is creating basalt. And actually, all the basalt is actually getting collected in here. It is so easy to build and so simple. Yeah, the only thing, in the end, you just need something to go and keep this from going out. Nice little system, so easy. So next, the couple things we're going to show you is over at my base. So we're going to do that next. Okay, we're at my base, and it's kind of hard to tell exactly what I got going on here. I don't know if anybody else was into this show, Stranger Things. I love that show. It freaked me out. I had trouble sleeping, but I really enjoyed the show Stranger Things. And so, if you remember, there was this portal in Stranger Things. Anybody knows? And it kind of had this creeping sort of sensation to it, like it was reaching out forever to different things and like contaminating them, or I don't know, something like that. So that's kind of the look I was going for. I need to put string down because this stuff keeps getting snow on it. But what I wanted to have was this look where these portals are kind of like reaching out into everything. I want to go and change a couple of these trees and make them all made out of basalt so they kind of look like they've been, I don't know, yeah, contaminated or something cool. I need to figure out exactly what I want to do with this. Either I want to go and make a big old tower out of this. I was thinking of like the Irisauron sort of thing would be cool. I don't know, I played around with that idea in my single player. It's either that or I want to go and make a spruce tree that has started to die and rot, and so it's alive near the top, and it'd be gigantic. It'd be absolutely insane. It'd be a mega tree size. But the bottom I wanted to have like starting to turn this black and basalt color because this has got like a very woody texture to it. Yeah. So that's kind of a thought. And what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know. I kind of put it on hold. I wanted to have like all these out exterior points where these like points ended to kind of have to end in some blue flame. Problem is, blue flame apparently does not melt snow very well. As you can see, like there's snow right up against it. It's just strange. Take you down to my base. I've got Optifine back, which means I got connected textures. This looks so much nicer now. But let's go back down to the base. I had lost all my villagers due to zombies, which I didn't lose them. I had some that died, and I had some that got zombified. So I actually got some better trades with these guys. Also down here, oh yeah, I've been working on the greenhouse. So I started out doing this inlaid floor sort of texture, mixed in some iron. I've got my wood area all figured out so I can go and just start like mowing through these trees. And yeah, so I got that started. I got some farms started here. They're all hidden. So the idea is I got all these water flowing areas. Yeah, they kind of push out and over. It's not a perfect system, but I'm going for pretty here, not perfect. So I want to continue this whole idea all the way around. So I got a whole bunch of farms that kind of attach in with water streams all the way around and pick up all of my vegetable matter. I tried to make the sea of those up there kind of look like trees and bushes and stuff. I want this to look natural. Oh yeah, simple little thing. Man, I forgot how I built some of these things. Yeah, I went and built like this over here is a new stained glass window to close this up. It's like a lightning bolt. And over there is supposed to look like the Big Dipper in a night sky. And then this is a simple little farm for cocoa beans. And yeah, that's all you gotta do is you hit the button and bam, it harvests them all. These are semi-automatic farms, real simple. Yeah, and to go and harvest my trees, I wanted to set up a system. I thought about doing like a TNT sort of thing up here to go and break it, but the problem is the TNT goes and breaks. It will, get rid of any of my the blocks that you break. So like, if I had a whole bunch of blocks here and then TNT went on it, it would destroy them. They'd be gone. So I created a catwalk up here. So kind of what I was looking at. I'm going with this industrial theme of this whole thing. So I got a catwalk. And then what you do when you want to start mining your trees, you go down here, jump down, and just start mining away. Make it easy. There's no like, oh, you don't have to pillar up or anything like that. You just mine away. So yeah, that's the plan for that. Okay, yeah, you can see I got like a water. I really am trying to make this look natural and realistic. That's why I've got like a water thing kind of around here. Like, oh, it's collecting all the water from all of the water. I don't know, the runoff from spraying all your plants and everything. I don't know. I just thought this still has a whole bunch of work to do. Kind of got held up because Nether update. Just so stinking exciting. Like even this isn't perfect, but oh yeah, I'm using like the chains to go and hold on my lanterns on here. I'm loving it. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty when it's done. It's just gonna take some work. I tried to use rails to go and keep zombies from getting here. That obviously does not work. Let's take a little nappy nap. Nappy nap time. Woo! And I'm awake. Alright, morning guys. So this is obviously completely defunct. It's going to have to be changed. Zero tick farms no longer work. It's so sad. Yes, it is a nice day we're having. One last thing to show you guys. Since I've started so many videos, it seems like over here in my iron farm, I'm going to end in my iron farm today. So today, we had so many troubles with these villagers dying. In the old system, 1.15, you had to have a bed, and you had to have a workstation for each villager for them to go and create an iron golem. That is no longer the case. You only need to have a bed. So, they somehow used to go and get damage every time they woke up from underneath a workstation. So we got rid of the workstations. We created an area that they can go and just spawn iron golems and just beds and a half slab down there. And that's all they gotta do. And they're not dying. It's amazing. So now I'm making loads of iron and I'm not having to constantly replenish my iron golems. It's awesome sauce. Yep. This guy is working overtime. They're working so much better now. So it is absolutely amazing. Anyways, guys, I always look forward to your comments. You got any comments going to tell me how to go and improve things, how to go and make my videos better? Hit me up. Tell me what you think. But that's all I got for today, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.